Hello everyone, welcome to a new installment of the Pincurl Diaries, the documentation of my journey towards recreating the perfect vintage 40s and 50s brush out hairstyle. Last time I checked in on this topic, I tried rollers for a change as opposed to traditional pin curls to create the desired effects according to your guys' tips, and I did it wrong. Very obviously. So I got a few more tips as always, which are super helpful, so thank you guys for sending in your vintage hairstyling knowledge. And I have decided that now is a great time to try again. So I'm gonna actually give the rollers another go using your guys' tips, which are mainly to use larger sections of hair and not roll as tightly, because apparently last time I made my curls just way too small, and that is why it took forever to brush them out. I think I spent like three hours brushing my hair out last time. I have no intention of doing that this time. If it turns out to not work, I'm gonna stop sooner, I promise. Yes, that is the plan for today. I'm gonna try rollers again, creating that vintage brush out. In case you're wondering what happened to my nose, I'm alright, don't worry. I just spent a few days at scouting camp where I played a character who was wearing a mask, and it was quite a big mask, pretty heavy, and it leaned down on my nose, so that's why it's kind of bruised. Also, I'm not wearing makeup because I literally just came back from that camp, took a shower, and now I'm here to film for my Pincurl Diaries. Alright, here we go. So starting with a side parting once again, then sectioning off the front. Alright, now I've heard that my sections are supposed to be as wide as the rollers. Let's see, I'm rolling like that up here, so I think I'm gonna go about this big as always. And then, alright, so that's two rollers here. Oh, I am using my setting lotion and water solution again. I know some people advised against it, but I actually did really like this last time because I couldn't brush out my curls, and that is actually for the most part a good thing for me, because usually my curls tend to drop down really quickly. So as long as I don't roll them as tightly this time, I should actually be fine with tighter curls. Some people have also advised me to use end papers. Whoops. Honestly, I don't think I have the patience for that. Maybe if it fails again this time, then next time I will do the end papers. Right now, I just feel like ain't nobody got time for that. I keep squeezing it too tightly. Okay. Alright, front piece is done. Have to say, first advantage of this, it is so much quicker when you use fewer rollers, which makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna do the back of my head now in the same way, and then when everything is rolled in, I'm gonna come back to you. I am doing the same thing like I did last time, by the way, so I'm rolling everything down. So I'm rolling under for everything, because I do feel like that should work, and some people have commented that they do that as well. So I'm just gonna try that again as the simplest way. You know, at a later point I might try the whole alternating directions thing again. Alright, I'm all rollered up. Much fewer rollers than last time, so I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm really excited to see how they look in the morning, so I'll be back to show you and brush them out and see the results. Fingers crossed, guys. I really hope it works this time. See you tomorrow. Good morning, it is the next day. Rollers are still looking pretty good. I am quite happy with them, so let's see what this looks like. I am really excited, guys. So I'm gonna unroll these and then start doing my brush out. How is this one still squeezed? I tried so hard to wrap it loosely. Oh, that's better, that's better. One thing I did gather from the comments on my last brush out video is that I may just be a little bit too perfectionist and strive for a result that isn't necessarily the result I should be striving for. I looked at a bunch of, you know, actual vintage photos from that time period, and of course I did the 1950s beauty tips video where I saw how the ladies did their hair, and their curls weren't all perfectly combined either, so I don't think I should be striving for a completely like uniform wave pattern, and a little bit of definition is actually fine. So this time I'm not gonna be unhappy if I don't achieve that kind of perfect, you know, uniform look, because that isn't actually what I should be going for probably. This is looking much better than last time. I do think you will agree. Many people advise me to get bigger rollers. I do want to try and make these ones work first before I do get bigger rollers, just because I bought all of them and they're all plastic and I don't want to buy more plastic if I don't need to. So I'm gonna try and make do with these first. Also, my hair is quite fine, and I do notice that, for example, large curling barrels on like heated tools just don't work for me at all. They do nothing to my hair. So I'm kind of fearful that bigger rollers will do the same thing. Anyways, enough talking. Let's do this quickly. Alright, looks promising again. So I'm also gonna use your guys' tip to not go straight in with the boar bristle brush, but use a different kind of more thorough brush first. So I'm gonna begin with the Tangle Teaser. I really hope this works. Yeah, that definitely works a lot better. Okay, in with the boar bristles, and I mean, it's already pretty much combined with like just a few strokes of that Tangle Teaser. Yay! Improvements! Let's get this finished then. Guys, I feel like we're already there. And that took 3 minutes? 5 maybe? Not even? What? Alright, I think I'm gonna kind of backcomb this bit. Get a bit more volume at the top here. And also make sure my bangs don't go anywhere. Obviously. This is it, guys. All it took was bigger sections in my rollers, not rolling as tightly, and we have this beautiful result, which is actually just what I was going for, and it is quite well combined, I would say near perfectly, and it took next to no effort with my bigger curls. So yay! Huge success this time. Wow, I am really happy, guys. This was so quick and easy. This is absolutely worth it to do on a more frequent basis. So I do think this is something I'm gonna be doing more often now that I know how to do it. I love this look so much. It's so glamorous and just fabulous. So one thing I am going to do in this video, which I feel like was lacking in my last one, is I'm gonna keep checking in as the day progresses and kind of show you how it holds up, because I know these are supposed to last for like a week maybe if you take good care of them. I'm not going to be able to carry them through that far this time because I am returning to that summer camp tomorrow again, and I need to do my hair in a certain way for that character, but I can do the rest of today and maybe even tomorrow morning to kind of show you how this holds up and how well it does, and if it does fall down on my hair at all. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go about my day wearing this fabulous set, which I am really happy with. And then I will come back to check in with you later. See you guys. Hey guys, I went on a quick trip to IKEA because they have air conditioning, and it is currently about 37 degrees outside with all of that humidity, so I'm burning up, melting away more like actually. But that means that I took a trip. It was really hot and kind of windy, so this is the current situation. And I do actually think it could have been worse, so we're not doing that bad so far. It is 4:30. I do think I need to just redo. Maybe if I rebrush and repin it, it should be fine again. Let me try that. Let's give that a go. Ooh, we're losing curl. Losing curl very quickly. Alright. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just pin it up like I did before. I like to take this little piece of tail and just kind of take that and pin that to the nape of my neck to get a little bit of a faux bob, and just to make sure that my ends look nice and neat, because my hair is longer than it would have been for vintage hairstyle ideally. I feel like we're losing the look slowly but surely, but it still looks nice, so we're good. Okay, I will check in later today. Alright, it is 8:30, time for a final check-in, and as you can see, my hair is currently wavy-ish, I guess. This is the state of it. So yeah, needless to say, there is no way this will be a vintage looking hairstyle tomorrow. So I think the thing I need to work on next is the durability of my curls, because even last time, that crazy brush out that I had, that just wouldn't brush out, that didn't last until the evening either. Or it did last until the evening, but then afterwards I cycled to the city and I went to a party, and it was completely straight by the time I got back. Again, it was warm and kind of sweaty in there, so that may have something to do with it. We do have really high humidity here in the Netherlands, so maybe this just isn't really meant to last that well, but we'll see. If you guys have any tips for that, then I will be very happy to hear. I do think I'm gonna end here. I had a very successful brush out. Yeah, now just to make it last a little bit longer. So I will be back with more, of course, sharing this journey as it continues ever on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, there will be a link in the description box below. Thank you so much. There's another video here that you may also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!